The Treasures of the Hidden Spire is about the old fire station. It's a place that's kind of really been a significant touchstone for me throughout my career as a youth and community worker and as an artist as well. Somewhere that's always really supported my development for a lot of my career. And actually, they were the kind of catalyst that kind of brought the Forgotten Stories project together actually as well. Came the initial kind of thought that led to the funding application was from a conversation I had with a member of staff at Old Fire Station. So yeah, it feels really fitting to kind of include that place on this tour as well as a kind of one of the kind of maybe hidden gems of the city that maybe people who come here as tourists and stuff don't necessarily know about. So yeah, it kind of really solidified that I wanted to do this story. And when I found out that in 1894, when the old fire station was a new fire station, underneath the foundation stone, the mayor buried, I guess what we would call today like a time capsule. And in that time capsule, there was a coin from the day, there was a copy of the newspaper, a copy of the mayor's speech, an invitation to the mayor's dinner that was happening later on that evening in celebration of the fire station opening. And this was buried underneath the foundation stone. And as far as we know, to all likelihoods, it's still there now. And so that combined with the fact that kind of the old hose tower of the old fire station is known as the Hidden Spire. It's kind of, it's one that's not particularly viewable from a lot of angles. But yeah, and they have a kind of arts collective there called the Hidden Spire Collective. So yeah, kind of bringing those two things together, the treasure of the Hidden Spire, I found that really inspiring and a nice kind of point to kind of base the story around. And so yeah, I wrote about that buried treasure, but then also the treasure that's present in the old fire station today. They do the arts at the old fire station and Crisis Skylight share the building. So as well as working with people struggling with housing, they also support arts as well. And kind of the building has a dual purpose. And so for me, like that's the treasure that's really in the Hidden Spire, is the kind of the work that they do with people. And that can be just a kind word, can be a coin, helping people to get to a workshop or an event, or hiring a space to an artist for a cheaper price, or commissioning art from an artist as well. So there's a lot of treasures that are contained within the old fire station today that kind of go beyond the physical treasures. Part of the building as well is Damascus Rose Kitchen, and again, like in the cafe, they do a scheme where you can pay it forward. You can buy a coffee, and while you're buying your coffee, you can buy someone who needs a coffee as well. So yeah, things like that. I think they really bring out the treasures within us. The treasures that humans have to offer each other, beyond physical things.